Okay, we're gonna play some more Thief. Last that we left off, Garrett was, we just got back to Garrett's house, and, the Keepers are after him, and the Keeper killers, their assassins, are after Garrett. We went to our fence in the old quarter, who was dead, who told us to go back to our room, and we got another note that says, telling us to go back to the old quarter. I know it's redundant. I don't know why they just didn't tell him to go to wherever in the old quarter the first time, but alright, so objectives. Meet with the mysterious note writers in the graveyard in the old quarter. Glyph doors won't open. Oh, this is the thing. Mysterious note says look for something unusual in Black Alley. It may help you evade the enforcers temporarily. So we're going to the Black Alley first. We need to find Hawknor. Okay, so Black Alley. Let's go there first. It's apparently... Oh, the fence alley, okay. They killed the dudes that were coming to kill me. Made me oh so grateful for having a guard in my apartment complex, because, you know, he saved me all that trouble of, like... They just said they were friends of mine, and he was like, oh yeah, well, Garrett'll be right back. Go on in. He doesn't lock his doors. Hey, thanks for letting the shitheads into my house. Glad my room rent is paying your paycheck. Usually has something shiny in here, but looks like this time it's just a couple of arrows. Alright. Fiddly-dum and fiddly-dee, the grey old lady is after me. I should probably drink a health potion. R, thank you. Oh, okay. I thought you were a guard. Why is everyone coming out of this corner? Like... this is not the way I want to go. Okay, what the fuck is that? New portal. While we're here, let's buy
something
some stuff.
In particular you're looking for? The name's Thomas, if the sir needs anything. Take your time, look around. Here at the well-equipped
yes.
Thief, We pride ourselves on stocking everything a person like yourself might need.
I think you should probably change your name, bro, because they might come and shut you down if it's called the Well-Equipped Thief. Just saying. Is this the something that's supposed to? Ah, Fort Ironwood. Leads out here. Now, there's supposed to be something in the alley that's supposed to help me. But I don't... Unless it's in Fort Ironwood. I mean, I'll go in back in there. I've already been there once. Be willing. I want to get up on the roof, so I'd be willing to do that, but I don't think there's really a way for me to do that from here. Saw that one coming. This isn't getting me anywhere, because I'm stuck under this ledge. And I don't think I can climb up on it. Nope. I'm not going to be able to make that jump, I'll tell you that much. Oh, and I didn't actually take any damage. I'm surprised. Now I can climb the walls, but I don't think I got a good jump off point anywhere. Because I'm in Black Alley. I like how it shows this cart here as part of Black Alley in the picture. I don't think I can climb this wall. No. Alright. Well, my best guess is maybe when they say... Well, I did not visit this fence. Maybe they mean this fence.
Let me know what I can do for you, Garrett.
God, why are you so whiny? Well, let's check out the, iron place again. I mean, I've already been here. So, I'm not sure what would be different. But there's supposed to be something here that's supposed to help me elude detection. Oh, wait. Well, wasn't I supposed to meet him in the graveyard? I don't know. What's the objective? Graveyard in the old quarter. Well, I'm in the graveyard of the iron people. See, yeah. Got the map. Killed all this stuff in the graveyard. Dude, no, there was something else. Where's my other thing? Did I find it? Did it go away? Oh, I betcha that, like, this is how I avoid detection, by going through the iron, by going through, Fort Ironwood to other places. Alright, so if I'm going through Fort Ironwood, I need to get to the graveyard. So if I poop out there and hang a Louie, unless this is it. The graveyard in... I don't think I can open that. My hover? No, I got legs. I killed all... Okay.
Keepers. Taking a break from trying to kill me? Not all keepers believe you are guilty, Garrett.
But neither had we the evidence to alter the outcome of your trial.
The trial was a disgrace. Orlando is not fit. He knows he must replace Kataka, so he plans to promote that child, Gamal, to the position of interpreter.
So you formed your own little club.
There are others, too. The Keeper hierarchy is in flux. We know Orland tried to frame you, but we cannot discern his motives.
That's easy. Orland is the brethren and betrayer, and he knew Kataka was onto him. He needed to kill her before she announced his name, and thought he could get rid of me at the same time.
That is only one of many possibilities, Garrett.
He has suppressed all inquiries into the Clock Tower prophecy. Have you heard? From above, the rubble forms an arrow, and it points directly at the Keeper Library.
The evil one will be pointed to.
It is as if someone actively seeks to bring the Dark Age upon us. There is a corruption. Whenever the glyphs...
Keeper Artemis hasn't been seen since before the trial. He confided in me that he no longer knew who to trust. He acted strangely, so secretive.
But he was right. There is no way to know who to trust. The degree to which the glyphs...
Orland fears you still, and he will until the Enforcers bring him your corpse.
He has used a binding glyph to seal every glyph door in the whole city. He is watching all of us. Until you are found, no one is allowed to enter or leave the compound.
We've been using Orland's own secret tunnel. It connects the compound to his office in the library. There's much danger, but it is the only way we can meet without being
Perhaps
heard.
we can help you. The Keeper assassins won't have given up, and...
You've helped me already.
Why? What do you intend to do?
Find some proof that Orland is guilty. That shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, where do you think you will find this proof? Garrett?
He's like motherfucking Batman, Christ. Just freaking Batman the way out of there. Alright. Do I have any new objectives? There we go. Return to the Keeper Library in the Stone Market Plaza. And then find this secret tunnel which leads to the Keeper compound. Alright, so... Thank God I'm still in good standing with the Hammerites, and they are so lucky that I really hate zombies. Okay, so what was it? Stone Market Plaza. Keeper Library in the Stone Market Plaza. So... if I poop out at Stone Market... I still need to get to the plaza. I guess that's the fastest way to get there. Yes. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I got no idea. I'm so bad with maps. Oh, I went out the wrong door. Creepity crap. There we go. Let's go back in. Find the other door and go back out that way. I really wish I could find, more of the pagan stuff to do. Oh crap, they're alive! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap, crap. I hate you. Oh god, I hope that Hammerite does not hate me now for having accidentally flash bombed him with the zombies.
I do wish I could see.
Oh, where the
Wonder where it has gone.
flippity
It is making no more noise. Thank the builder.
the noise? Where did? Was that just a one-time use door? Like, seriously? Where the fuck did I come in from? Hey, John C. The zombies came back to life. I was not prepared. Alright, so that poofs me out at the old quarter. And the other door, which I think was here, is no longer here. So, looks like I only got one option, and that's to the old quarter. Alright, well, I should probably purchase some more flash bombs next time I, hit a freaking store. Wonder if he's still stuck. Looks like it. Yeah. Okay, just the Hammerites. So I am here, and I came out, so I need to go left, and then we'll try and see if we can hit a store for purchasing before we peace on out. Oh, that's right, this fence is dead. Do you have flash bombs? Because I need flash
I knew
bombs.
I would see you today. Call it intuition.
Yes. There may not be zombies in the streets, John C., but I am not taking any freaking chances for the next time I run into zombies. I don't use flash bombs for anything except for zombies, because I hate freaking zombies. What is this, like, Guard Central? Christ.
These godforsaken boots. Why can't I wear my own shoes to work? What difference could it possibly make?
Just with the two
If
of
it
them.
weren't for me, you couldn't even walk these streets. All clear?
It's all clear, but he needs a GTFO. These guards are pretty dumb if they don't see the giant red hand mark graffitis and figure shit out. I mean, especially when you run a business called, like, the Thief's Den or whatever. Alright, so... I think I need to make a right at some point. Shit.
Something move? Nothing. I guess I didn't see anything.
Saw nothing. Okay, Stone Market. I'm not sure if I've done Cradle yet or not. I'm not sure what it is. I found my fence dead. I had a note that said, go back to home, so I went back to Garrett's place, and then I had another note.
Who are you? I'm telling on you.
Thought you'd get away with murder, eh?
I just walked out the freaking door!
Go on then and run.
How am I supposed to avoid that?
They'll all be at that later then. Lucky. Motherfucking dagger out. Man. Do you think they'd, like, I don't know, not have a direct light on the door that you're walking through?
I can see you! I'm gonna go get help right now!
Guide.
Hey, you know what you did?
Gotta look there. He's in the street.
Shouldn't be doing that.
Who are you talking to, bitch? Why is the hammer after me? I did not do anything to the hammer. I did not do anything at all to the hammerite. Nothing. I did nothing to the hammerite.
'Tis a dead end I'll run to. Fight me, villain!
Well, that blows. Well, let's do, this. Let's do a real save. Do flash bombs work that way? Let's load the quick save then and try it with flash bombs this time. I'm pretty sure that hammerite did kill that civilian. I'd rather not have, like, everybody on my butt. I take my time about these things. No rush. problem is that like it's not convenient to use the items. I have to take my hand off the mouse to use the items. Or I guess off movement. One way or the other. It's not like I can just reach and tap.
Hey, you can't be here! Help me!
Oh God, I'm blinded!
Oh god, lag! Why lag? Why lag? And why are all of the freaking lights back on? Why can't I fire my arrow? Oh, I'm against the wall. That would make sense. Okay. I've remapped a lot of the keys already. See, this torch is out. I just need to figure out where do I need going again? Here. I think I'm over here. See, this door is nice. It puts you right into the darkness. Alright, so I should be here. And I need to get up to the courtyard. If I am remembering correctly. Which I think is this way? No, that's to the front. That's not good. That's not what I meant to press.
How did you find me?
I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Evening, officer.
But I can't get to it from this way.
Clock tower comes crashing down, missing me by inches, and as many minutes.
And this isn't it. This is here. Great. Ever tell you how much I hate maps? And how awful at them I am?
stuff right. Somebody ought to say something.
Somebody ought to say something. Somebody who's not me ought to say something.
I ain't never seen the like in all my years. Just fell over. Poor old clock tower. Lucky I wasn't underneath at the
There has to
time.
be another way outside of this path. I'm sure I've done it before. I just don't know what it is.
Wouldn't like to see the likes of him in my establishment.
I need like a little mini map with a little glowing dot of where I am and where I need to be. Ah, shit. No wonder that guard wasn't walking this way. He probably got shanked by this dude.
I could get lost in the streets. All the lights.
Is that another one? Why didn't he come to his buddy's aid? I do find it hilarious though how if there's any dead bodies where people can see, they just assume it's me.
I'm off!
I'm off!
Oh no. What's all the noise then? Uh-oh. Hey, I know someone's there. He's dead. Who could have done this?
Not me. I only killed these two.
That stung.
I'm a little curious as to who's killing everybody over here. Oh, there's a dead guard. There's a roach. Did I go the wrong way? Am I doing the wrong thing? Keeper Library and Stone Market Plaza and find the secret tunnel. Okay, so I have to find the secret tunnel. I don't think I can get to it from here. But is there a way in through here? Hover Garrett again. Jesus Christ. And again, I'm stuck. Can't climb up. I don't know. There we go. I always try to think of the harder route, I guess, instead of the easy way in.
Huh?
Is that someone? Haha! I have found you!
Alright. Don't drop down. Since I have 1700 moss arrows.
Seems an issue not worthy of the Council to discuss the disposal of waste paper. Then agree to lock it up. What harm could a few old glyphs do? What are they afraid of?
Can I check that off? Keeper compound.
Why did Elder Thorndyke not answer my question? It seems a small thing. What sent Scribe Albright to the infirmary? What could it hurt to tell me the answer?
secret exit door there. I really am not sure what I'm looking for. I need to find a secret passage that leads to the Keeper compound. But I really don't know where to look where I haven't already looked. If we're not talking about that giant glyph in the middle room where everybody's already freaking standing. Like this room. I had a bad feeling that my head was going to get caught on that frickin' elevator. I'm glad it did not. She's on this side, right? Okay. Let's go back in here and do a quick save. I don't think I'm going to be able to get over to her to knock her out. Impressive. She might even be one of the ones that's trying to help me. Not allowed to put that candle out.
Orland's tunnel was right where I was told it would be. I haven't been in the Keeper compound since my trial. It's a sprawling complex right in the heart of the city, hidden by glyphs. Orland has the compound on alert, so they'll be armed and ready for intruders. Me, that is. So much for working together. I know I didn't kill Katika, but someone did, and my money's on Orland. He fixed the trial and sent the assassins after me, and the fallen clock tower points right to his office. Brethren and betrayer suddenly makes sense. But suspicions aren't enough, so tonight I'll do some snooping. And if a little Keeper wealth ends up in my pockets, all the better. Orland's place is on the top floor. No surprise, he's He's always liked looking down on people. Artemis has a room near the dormitories. I should search there, too. And I'd better check the scene of Catechus' murder. One last thing. The Keeper Council meets tonight. If I can stay awake, I might learn something.
That's a lot of stuff. I'm glad that we're moving on to a new mission, because that mission was actually like really long. It lasted a number of missions, and that's why my notes got so freaking big. Let's do a real save. Do a quick save for easy access.
Bloodshed in the compound. It has been centuries, has it not?
278 years, Keeper Vorik. I read my histories. Though, of course, there have been the unexplained disappearances.
The Council must respond to this, quickly and decisively. Come, let us take our places. And when the vote comes, I trust you will step forward with me to be counted. We will need every vote in favor we can muster. Attendance in the Council is lacking.
Wonder what they have left to decide. Maybe I can persuade a few keepers to vote my way.
By persuade, he means blackjack them. 'Cause I don't think talking to them's gonna work. So I really have no idea where the F I am.
Fellow keepers, many of us are called elsewhere this night, but for those that remain, I now bring this council to order. The question we consider first is whether access to Catechus' chambers shall be prescribed. Shall we remove a guard from the Grand Hall and set him to guard the scene of Interpreter Catechus' murder?
Garrett will no doubt seek to return to the scene of his crime. Let us place a guard, ensuring an end to his malice for once and all.
A guard will hardly stop Garrett, and will only cause trouble for our own work.
The violence in the city is growing. We need not add to it by arming our own against each other.
Let Catechus' memory retain some privacy. There is nothing to be gained by picking over her rooms. Place a guard that they might warn away those whose curiosity outweighs their respect.
Well spoken, all. Weigh all that you have heard, and all that you know in consideration. Remember, a majority vote is needed to take action. If your vote is to be yes, you must step forward and be counted. If your vote is to be no, remain unseen in your alcove. And the question before us is, do you wish to have Catechus' chambers guarded? Keepers, make your decisions known now.
Should
The
I have
decision
like
of the council is
explored
yes.
everywhere else before
None shall
coming
be
down
permitted
here?
entry to Catechus' chambers, and a guard shall be directed to ensure that
I'm gonna reload and visit that later and see, because Garrett says maybe I could persuade them. So I don't know if I could talk to them, or if they'll just all gonna try and attack me. So we'll go downstairs later and see, because I don't know if that's gonna happen, whether or not I go down that door. Where did I leave off?
Bloodshed in the compound. It has been centuries, has it not?
278 years, Keeper Vorik. I read my histories. Though, of course, there have been the unexplained disappearances.
The Council must respond to this, quickly and decisively. Come, let us take our places. And when the vote comes, I trust you will step forward with me to be counted. We will need every vote in favor we can muster. Attendance in the Council is lacking.
Wonder what they have left to decide. Maybe I can persuade a few keepers to vote my way.
I guess persuade means bop them so that they stay in their alcove.
Keepers, many of us are called elsewhere this night, but for those that remain, I now bring this council to order. The question we consider first is whether access to Katika's chambers shall be prescribed. Shall we remove a guard from the Grand Hall and set him to guard the scene of Interpreter Katika's murder?
It's not mean. If I'm not killing them, I'm just knocking them out, and by knocking them out they can't vote to put a guard in front of the place that I need to go, so it makes my life easier. They'll just wake up with a really bad headache later.
Guard will hardly stop Garrett, and will only cause trouble for our own work.
Well, that's all I can do is those two.
The city is growing. We need not add to it by arming our own against each other.
Well spoken, Hall. Weigh all that you have heard, and all that you know in consideration. Remember, a majority vote is needed to take action. If your vote is to be yes, you must step forward and be counted. If your vote is to be no, remain unseen in your alcove. And the question before us is, do you wish to have Katika's chambers guarded? Keepers, make your decisions known now. The decision of the Council is no. The guard shall remain at his post in the Grand Hall. The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in...
Hey, I knew it!
Fuck you, asshole.
The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reason
reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the council is no. The volumes in question shall remain in the Elder's Library.
Shit, he's got a torch.
If there is no further business, we shall adjourn.
I was hoping I'd be able to sway more people to mind by getting to this part of the thing.
Indeed.
You have to get good at it if you're going to be a good thief. I guess since I can't seem to find anyone else outside of those two to bop, I'll just stick around and see what they decide.
The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the council is no. The volumes in question shall remain in the Elder's Library and for study at some later time. If there is no further business, we shall adjourn.
Okay, so no guard at a room, and the books are gonna stay where they are so that I can have an easier life. So that was fine. So there's no need to rush now. This guy's walk path is awful. Please don't see me. I don't feel like loading again.
Indeed!
God,
I know you were there.
Damn it.
The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study. And hello, did someone just douse that torch? Wonder what it was. It was nothing of importance.
I like how... I wonder if that fucks things up, because he's just going his normal path now, but I think that woman's still up there. They haven't adjourned. Alright, well, let's load one more time and be patient. Oh, really? That's pretty neat. I'm assuming that everyone voting no to move the books and voting no to the guard
concerns some books
is
in the Elder
in my best
Libraries which may
interest.
shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the Council is no. The volumes in question shall remain in the Elder's Library and for study at some later time. If there is no further business, we shall adjourn.
See, these are the only two rooms that I, Oh, okay. See, I thought no and no would be good. These are the only two rooms that I've seen to, get into. I didn't see any other rooms that I could deal with. Whatever, I'll probably end up just blackjacking everyone anyway and stealing everything.
The torch!
Sure, but it would be prudent to look. Nothing then. My fatigue has caught up with me. I should consider taking a sabbatical.
Last time he walked over and stood in my face against this wall. When's he gonna come over this way? My god. Why was your walk path different before and not so different? And it's like completely different now. Have a good one, Frozen.
Who is there?
I hate you.
Answer me.
With a fiery, fiery passion. We're gonna do a quick save after he finishes talking.
The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the Council is no. The volumes in question shall remain in the Elder's Library and for study at some later time. If there is no further business, we shall adjourn.
That guy's not going anywhere.
The choice is yours. Come out peacefully, or his time is ended. Better check that shadow there. Not so silent, are we?
I haven't said anything. I haven't even fucking moved.
It is Orlan's problem now. I have work to do.
I like how it's not somebody else's problem because he couldn't find me.
It happened again.
What happened?
2 of the scribes. They had to be given the afternoon off to convalesce.
The glyphs, you mean? What were they scribing?
Nothing of great import. Cephalon and the aphorisms.
The aphorisms? Those are hardly even worth practicing penmanship on. There is more at work here than I supposed.
Who is the master? The scribe who writes the glyph? Or the glyph who seeks a scribe?
Oh, shit.
Do not speak so. I am
There.
I'm gonna have to take that guy out. Okay, here he comes on his rounds.
If I hear one more whispered conversation, I'm going to scream. I mean, really, is everybody the secret? Good evening.
I'm really glad that this guy didn't hear. But I can't blackjack people sitting down. Tell them SOL.
What kind of a noise is that?
Hey, does someone approach?
If I know you're there, which I do, then what's the point of hiding? Would you just come out already? Huh?
Weird. Could have sworn there was someone.
Oh, shit.
His time is ended.
Ah, shit, he saw the bodies.
Dead. These times are you. Brethren, betrayed.
Well, I didn't want to kill him, but... Is that torch gonna go out in a minute? Because I'd really like it to. There we go. I was really hoping to just hit him on the head.
May your knowledge increase.
What? Oh, sorry.
Is Artemis in his room? He asked if he might borrow the letters of the Diocen, but I missed him at the evening meal.
No, Artemis left nearly before dawn, with no word of his return plans.
No word? Orland might find that curious. You've heard the rumors of the Rogue Keepers, a splinter group, or even groups.
Orland would only find it curious if someone were to tell him. And don't you think that there have been more than enough accused already?
Yes, well, if you do see Artemis, tell him that I cannot find the letters. Another must have borrowed them, though I gave no permission.
I will tell him, if I see him.
Who turned the light off?
Let's walk over that rat.
I wonder why that door has been left open.
Shit.
Even I can be mistaken. There was no noise.
Nothing. But one never knows. It was the wise of me to make certain. Something going on in the scribarium that they're keeping to themselves. But what and why?
You gonna come back, or are you just gonna walk down the hall? Gonna hang out there for a minute? What are your plans, dude? What are your plans? Sorry, dude. Didn't see you there. Is she facing away from me? I can't tell.
This looks like Artemis's room. Maybe I can find out where he went.
Journal of Keeper Artemis. Why if people are trying to get around and sneak and like hide things, do they just leave their journals open to all of their secrets on their desks? You think they might at least close it and put it in a drawer? There is indeed something amiss with Garrett, but I am not convinced of his guilt. The prophecies do not lie. The clock tower speaks ill of the future. First Keeper Orland acts hastily. The balance is no longer within him, and I fear for the future of our order. I could use my Keeper ring to open the passages leading to his quarters, but suppose I found nothing to validate the intrusion. I can only hope that my night journeys uncover something before I am discovered acting outside of protocol. Keeper Morrow has gifted the order with a set of golden scales. It speaks to what we have become, that such a trinket, precious only for its metal, is so valued. They have been placed on display in the Elder's library. Perhaps I am mistaken, and they will serve to inspire. At last I may have learned something of the one who lies dormant. My investigation may take several days, and I must leave without permission. Will I be the next to be accused of treachery? It hardly matters. I do not even bring my robes and ring with me for fear that if I die, our secrets may be compromised. Alright, let's check out our note. Got a lot of objectives. I need to visit Kataka's murder site, steal 40% of the loot when we leave. So Kataka was murdered in her chambers, lower libraries, until the binding seal is destroyed. The lower, so I have to destroy the binding seal, and then so Artemis's keeper ring can be used to open passages. So I need to get his keeper ring so I can open the passages to get to the lower libraries. I think, but I don't think his ring's here. Chances are he probably took it with him. So, oh hey, look, he left his keeper ring here. So he's the one who's whining about precious metals, and yet he has a chest full of jewels next to his keeper ring. I like how meeting's adjourned. I'm still gonna stand in my window. I'll watch as this dude below me gets murdered and not say a word. That's everything in the dormitories. Someone over there I can see. I wonder...